So welcome to my channel once again, guys. I'm not so fit. I'm not well. You can see from my lip. My last video, my henna video, guys. You see, at the end of the video, like the swell has subsided, like as a form, but still I'm not feeling so well. But there's this very pressing issue in my mind. It's kind of like really getting to me, and I feel like I want to talk about it. And this is why I wanted to make this video like a letter to all single moms. And it's not just the mothers, all single parents. You could be a guy or a lady. Like, this is just for you, okay? I saw a video about some days ago that had a lady who had committed suicide by hanging herself. And she did not just hang herself, she hanged her child as well. So it had herself hanged in there with a child beside her. And when I saw the video, the only thing that came to mind was, what did the child tell her? What did she say to her? Like, right, I get it. Things are hard, things are difficult. I don't know what it is that you're going through. But guys, listen. If you're taking a decision, if you're making a decision and it has death, okay? Death is the final point. Like, death is like your last option, your last alternative, okay? I don't feel you should include your child. I think that's too harsh. You are making a decision. The decision you feel will suit you. Like, I know never end or problems. Like, all the problems you are going through, death is what is going to solve your problem. In case you arrive at that junction, I'm praying you don't even get to that point. But in case you get to that point where you feel like all is lost and family members have given up on you, the father of the child has given up on you, nobody is ready to help you, nobody's ready to take responsibility, and you've just had it. And you're at the verge of killing yourself, committing suicide, stabbing yourself to death, drinking poison. I don't want you to even get there. I know it's tough. I am a mom, and I can call myself a single mom because, yes, my husband is not around like 95% of the time. So I do everything by myself. Like, physically, but financially, he does help, okay? But sometimes you need a physical, help too. But it's not there. It's draining sometimes because Sisi Amadani before. I don't sleep at night. Because when I had my baby, she doesn't sleep at night. My baby will not sleep at night. She'll breastfeed. She'll eat till morning. She'll eat and she'll be crying. She'll be crying till morning. And my mom will tell me, oh, only 3 months. 3 months came, it was the same. 6 months came, it was the same. 9 months. Hey, I could never been 1 year. Still, as I'm speaking to you guys now, a boy 12 pay. Means me nda. Just say means me nda. Aka me home. My baby, aka 5 months. Now me banwenya 2 years. But means me nda. Aka. I know being a single mom can be very demanding, can be very overwhelming, can be very draining, can be very stressful, can be very frustrating, can be very depressing. It can be a debut. Add all the, is it adjectives the one? You did add it. Add it ninyina. But listen. The good news in this is you are not alone. And young Kwana will go through that period now will go through no. Obi kwan po ko wono ne ba no ne nsa nka wo. Wasa akọ abansapan. Ebro bre nyina wasa abansapan. Fasida me nyame se okra wonsa aka wo de. But let me go back to what I was saying. So would drew that point now feel say we dear mapim means me mbo bra bio. Me pese me kume ho. Now, you don't want to give life the chance. You don't want to give yourself one kasapo umpo. Now, why no nkwa or say me ko fo owo dia me de ko yeden. Nkwa da ho a me de owo yeden. Nkwa da ho a me de owo yeden. Now, like I say, me ko kumi ho. Fine. It's your decision. But Mr. Akwala no, fani ja obi. Fani ko si baby. Fanukoma police station bi, fanukoma social welfare bi, fanuko sisikeni bi dan no, fanuko to baby. Men ku akwala ne nka wo ho. Men ku akwala no. I have the video on this phone, but Miss Show say me won't like I'm new nti me person me the bibi to me YouTube so I be block here and I don't have any issues with YouTube nti no yeah. But it's a very disturbing video. And to some of the family members too, please help us. Help us when we are struggling. Because I na ya homete. I na ya tete. Se we busuafo and then me no ka say wo polina wo toho setim na we ansori a. Ye benya sika de akwa tua mochirika. 1 week, ye be 1 week. Ye be to ton san, ye be high machine, canopies, nkonwa, ni nyina ombe. Ni asan ye ato adaka ni nyoma de esie wo ni ntade ni fahin ko ba yin den. Ese ye be bon san be ombe ye we nyina. Nso mi ken wo bre no, obi anboa wo. Nso ukun ho ni de be ye. Ukun ho na wuwu ye no ye be ye o so ti ase ne de no bi amboa. I know, and because of that me I don't have any family. My family is my mother and my me nyanum. The other nyanum ni they are there, but you not call them family because and now can't now fry excuses now Betty. They'll give you one excuse after another. Meanwhile they are helping outsiders. Enti se ne obebo abontin so for na me ye omoja no mboa me dia. You know one thing? It's very sad say sometimes no you'll be going through all these struggles and then you have somebody in the family who can help you and one of the bebo akrapo obetimi abo amanabro so obetimi ahwe amanabro so obetimi ahwe no oba no with so much ease but onye no ye show abontin. Eya homete, eya tete, eya. But men kokun, don't drink poison. Don't kill yourself. Don't harm yourself. Because one stupid non-entity son of Adam decided to put you in that position. You are old enough and you are supposed to be responsible for your actions. My headmistress will say that if you are bold enough to commit a crime, be bold enough to face the consequences. Inti, whatever unprotected sex you had, no. And no consequences na abano. So if it comes, be responsible for it. Don't run away. Don't kill yourself. Don't harm yourself. Killing yourself and your child would not. Hey, Radin. It's a very disturbing video, guys. I can't show it to you. It's very, very disturbing. If you're a single mother and you're out there, please, I am begging you. Minsa da minsa ye me paucho, please. There's one thing I need you to do for me. Is for you to go out. What they say 5 CD po akotonsio, fakotonsio na so otiso, someone will buy. Do something. Anka chikelewele. Do something. No, don't kill yourself. Don't harm yourself. Please. Please, me pamocho. I know paying school fees is not easy. I know staying up all night taking care of your baby is not easy. I know buying drugs when she is sick is not easy. I know the mere fact of seeing your child sick, crumple, is not easy. Buying clothes, food, morning, afternoon, evening is not easy. And snacks in between. Mommy, I want biscuits. Mommy, I want this. Mommy, I want that. I know. And the son of Adam is somewhere gallivanting, telling other girls she has been single for the past 2 years. Meanwhile, your child is not even 1 year old. Akwala no onyin say wona wanje no. No ntia no one can say. You were all fine until you told him you are pregnant. He said no. You were in a lovey-dovey relationship until you mentioned pregnancy. He said, hey, it's not my front. He is somewhere busy telling someone, say, he's been single for 2 years or say 3 years. Meanwhile, neba wa 1 year. Neba obi ba awono ewo 1 year. This same man will come back when this child is all grown beautifully and doing well and say or yeah me ba no akotena radio station me ba like how recently Kwame Eugene issue iba app yi several men are claiming that he is their son. If I was the mom of Kwame Eugene studio home me say all cancer me is your shape bia moko shrawa bia me de be gu bento amaba studio ho ne because sometimes no yeah woni mete fe me ka say menyim pe my bed and what time for debut na ka o sisi a child din na o botojo what were you expecting alewa or tonton or you expecting African cup? They should carry the cup they won at the tournament and come and give it to you. What were you expecting? A child, of course. A child. A human being. If you are not ready to bring a human being to protect yourself, have protected sex. That is if you cannot abstain. But if you don't abstain and you impregnate someone's child, and because of the pregnancy, you say, if you don't abort the child, it's over between us. If she does not abort the child, it's over between you. God is watching. The tender that will strike you with stroke, is doing proper press up, my brother. Because of pregnancy, see you are running away. And you are telling other girls you are single. And you have been single for the past 3 years. You are not even ashamed. You are not ashamed. God is patient, oh God, He's patient. It's na nyame onye nipa no. Ontimi nye nipa so da because oh. Me nku sister, nku hu ate. Me nku hu ate. Sa akwala na onu nti wo bre no. Sa akwala na onu nti na wo sresre no. Sa akwala na ne onu nti wonam ka mu eto nsu adwane kobenyi. Sa akwala no. Dachi obehwe ni munyam wate. That child will bring you so much joy, so much happiness, so much honor. Sa akwala no di munyam kese bebrel. Me nku hu ate. And as for that son of Adam, who claims that because of the pregnancy, you need mubium no. Jani menyame. Leave him. Let him gallivant and bonibra. You de jano. Jano. On kashen kodru. On kashen no godru. Man bonibia say ento no okwan mu. Don't kill yourself. Don't harm your. Me say that guy is not worth your obituary. Obehu girl we kunu ho sasa. Kunu ho enko sasa. Don't kill yourself. Me say kaya kra so anafa hwe oba no. This is me. So this is one reason why me nam na me hu obaby a owo nkwala bebre pe. Like obaby onam otun sa kwala. Let me say this. The last time me free krom na me befie. And in the car station na me due me tina taxi mo na me te front. Ntina me twen say car ne beyema as usual. Baby, I'm on a new site, and you all the time na me cry car. For those of you who say me cry cars now it's only on weekends, but on weekdays, India may hassle for church and all of that, just like anybody else. You know, me pay for most of my way on in kwala 4. Nketwa mienu na bakone de like 2 ni de omo mini fika cry. Me boy like 12 and 8 years, and I can years about like 5 and 3 or something. Yeah, it's most like their family. And the woman herself into their 5. Now, omoko where I'm going, they are coming the same, like they are going the same direction. But all trend trotro, guys. On to meet your taxi. The taxi is 2 city. On to meet your taxi. Or trend trotro. And the trotro to it will come, but it's not now. The trotro come in the evening. It's just so wako sa kwalane free school. Wako fan kwalane free school. And odi amo abegina station ho or train trotro. Da ben na trotro beba. Eho ya taxis na lodi. Da ben na trotro beba. Enti mitika ni mo ame hu se wata akwala ba ku mo se gay. Me say no time ni mu na me kam yem hwehwe me. I knew she did that out of frustration because ojina ho ewi ahye no. You understand? Ojina ho na ewi ahye no. Ona kasa wa bre, ojina ho no wa bre. But if I no ka kotena, e was ojina no twenka. Wo so betete no. Ode ne nibre nyina begu so. E na me frɛ no. Me friend no ka no mpɛ so beba na me se ombra ona me friend ombra mbisa nse okɔ he na o ka say obviously o come direction na me se ombetena se oni kwala no ombetena se ne enko So I paid for her, and ye drew kwan when I may be seen because me I'm not going to the like last stop. It's maybe seen no, and I may be big across or chino fan can be kunye ding, a man qualano. Let me cry ice cream war, me home, na me man qualana ice cream. You see, so this is a mom. I don't know whether she's single or not, but what most say Bema wo home because bakono or young. Bema wo home, but why are you frustrated? You are frustrating me. Me peka akofie, me peka amaya akofie. No afen also be jimmy me obe brim rough. You know? But these are some of the people that only omo kasa so say yenye family planning na akwa koye NCMP. I have a mother like that oba habe boame. Oba boame ye me cleaning me house and all of that. Yes, she has 8 children. 8. And she's only 35. Me, I'm 33. I have only 1 child. Well, I have 2, but one is biological and the other is like but me can't say me 2 way, but back pen me biological child. She has 8 children. And when I spoke to her about family planning or like taking contraceptive, like BB, just something to so that's on pause I want because 8 no a year. Even though I'm helping, no, and yes, papa bia. Sometimes the kids don't even go to school. Me who money me bisa. I'm saying papa si oniska. Papa si oniska saying. You know, papa si oniska saying. So sometimes when I see them like that, no, whether I have money or not, I let them follow me to the house. So that I give them money. So that tomorrow they can go to school. And yes, our chance will be no more. It is tough, oh, I know. Edding. But the American say. Don't go and kill yourself. Don't put yourself and your child in the same situation because the child is innocent. One small self and you made a decision as an adult, okay? And now she has to face the consequences of your decision. Why must you hang yourself and decide for the child? Say, okay, me go kumi hunti me sure say akwala no so obepe say me kunu nti me so me go kun ono so aka me ho. How? There are a lot of people, their neighbors around, leave the child, just leave the child. Someone will take care of her. There's nobody that say, akwala we ni mami ewu, me be didi me hwe me manage ani ni bi, me man command no, na me nkwa me didi. No, someone will take care of the child. Someone will take care of the child. Someone will assume that motherly responsibility. Obi be fa all of a sudden someone will just take it up. But who honey do obi am fa. But the moment I be excuse you, someone will take it up. Inti me nku akwala ne nka ho. Say that is the end of it. Epachew. Nyame mma obre enye kwada. God will never let all the labor, all the pain, all the tears you've had to cry go in vain. All the labor that you are laboring because of that child. Ehun be ban faso. Obi atro ne ke echi se awo ye chese ne ba na atoka na ama no nti awo ye de awo eye awo so de anke ye pa. But if you don't bring the child with the right person and I say me who say make us at the right time was a then you is there any right time? Like I mean you're having sex, so what do you expect? But I mean like that's the extreme. Don't kill yourself. Please, I'm begging you. Okay, Shremenim Tantanta, you may say, what's it? If you know somebody who is struggling, or somebody who is going through like nyoma, like I'm saying, some of these mothers, they are not on the streets begging. What's say or hustle or person bibi non function and all of that. If you know some of these people who sell. When you say they were 5 cedis, money 20 cedis, who will be a famano? Money 20 cedis, and now 40 cedis, and now 50 cedis. And no cry, you are sowing seed, adoye. Oh, yeah, adoye. It will go a long way. That just 50 cedis no will come back to you, but about 50 cedis, about 500 Ghana, and now 5,000 Ghana, and now 50,000 Ghana. All the good we do for people, we actually do for our own selves because it comes back to us. It is only single parents, we are all hustle genuinely. Help them, patronize them, support them. ade no to na say 10 cedi kran na say sister e be share ho ama ne 50 usi o men wo ho fama me little girl no your madoye sister your madoye nyamesom no ebi ne say obehwe onua nyamesom no ebi ne say komode onua a obema na eduane edi eno so eye nyamesom eno so eye nyamesom enye nyamesom kwan ne say wakogira sorry dem ana say Ramadan aso na wo ye fasting na ndie wo kan Quran na wo ye we enye no kwan nyamesom nyamesom no so say unua ho atete unua ho akire na wo boa no eno so eye nyamesom se wanya ma unua no wanya ma mi rade se wanya ma unua no wanya a lot of us we have but say be papa say be hwe enua so we be kwa ho kire ma e be boa no line na have now having no what's the essence of your having if you are not helping if nobody is benefiting from you. If Amina comes to my house, the lady I'm saying has 8 children. If she comes to my house and work here, obekono nyome sono no, eduane nko anam everything that I have, I give her and I pay her on top of it. Because minim say nkwala ye den, nkwala wo fie. What you say? Nyame som no, ebi no. Enti me say if you are a single mom and you are out there, if you're a single parent, meaning says you say Ghana na ya wona ayeshe school fees it under form ntade to under form mpaboa socks or be coffee din wine studies ni nyina utua but me do ho abro what say ene na nye ya mamia obi nim ne be si china sene na say ya obi nim ne be si china. Do you know the miracle that awaits you tomorrow? Do you know Unim be me bia nyame kra de na hye be bia o ka se o fa san so hwe we mu a opie ya be hia sa be ma we. Do you know? You don't know. Unhu bon for bia obi afia brecha be fa na akoda. Bon for no kra nya papa ba ku. Papa different for. Nkwala for ni na so bia ne papa. Wan pa ba we nku ne ho sa de ne rade me nku ade o ma mema for ni me abewo o mo nhwe nkwala na me den. Obi ehun no se anu so no no aso ope enu ana no so ope obi aka hwia onti enu ana ope ordinary de ko waware na de ko. That is what God can do. That I call a miracle. And you don't know the miracle that lies ahead you. Like you don't know the miracle that lies ahead of you. Don't go and kill yourself. Don't kill your child. Don't harm yourself because of one stupid boy. I call those men boys. Because if you are man enough with balls, you have 2 balls, you are going to accept your responsibility and face it. You will face it. Once me impregnate me now nka say nya odia na ehwan dia. It's for who? Because I did not abort pregnancy, now you are not talking to me. You've gone back to your ex B or some girl B and you are jollying around like nothing has ever happened even between you and I. And then someday this child will grow up and then is a doctor or a nurse or something and then say that meba. Nyame otua papa soka, otua bone soka, nyame obetua woka pepe. To all those men, to all those boys. Me say nyame obetua mo ka pepe. Sister, unua ba, me say ebeye wate. Ai numsuo na fa twen ope. I know it's hard. You are squeezing water out of stone. Keep squeezing. It is well. I'm sorry for being harsh on some of the boys or some of the men, but I really had to say this the way it is. Like, yo, if you run from your responsibilities, because you impregnated one lady, and because of pregnancy into a journey, you're a coward. You're a coward. You are a boy. You are a little boy. You are not even anywhere near a guy. You're a little boy. And when I see fathers who are irresponsible, I just look at them and shake my head. I can see some on radio and TV begging. They are begging. Those Ebeba is waiting for you, is lying ahead of you. Uba koshia for putting someone in pain. Nende ubi kraya one cash no pain now come no When him cranker, what should I dare check and add in ho? I'm sorry that I had to come out this hard. I don't know, but this is just it. Thanks for watching this video. If you haven't subscribed till now, I guess now is the perfect time for you to subscribe. Help me grow my channel. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And yes, it's a girly something. If you feel the vibe, just subscribe and let's grow together. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Peace out. Bye.